Opening in 1964, the Riverside Speedway and Adventure Park, formerly known as Speedway 51, in Northumberland, New Hampshire, has seen an up and down past couple years. The track opened in 1964, simply called the Riverside Speedway, and was covered in dirt for the first 20 or so years of its life. The track struggled after the recession, and there was a very real chance of it closing down. However, its new buyer wanted to see racing again, and so racing returned. This is one of the wackiest tracks in the region. While said wackiness and its economic issues have caused most major series, such as the ACT and the Northeastern Midget Association, to stay away from the track as of recent, it's still bringing in great crowds who are ready for some good old-fashioned fun. Notably, part of that fun includes an annual ice race in January. It's as entertaining as it sounds. This quarter mile is banked to about 13 degrees, which doesn't sound like too much, being as there's no outside wall for a good distance at the outside of turn 1. It's easy to go off course and end up on your roof if you're unlucky, and if you're lucky you'll just end up in the tire wall. A trip off of turn 2 will send you into the pit lane, and perhaps the penalty box, or if the racing gods aren't with you, you might end up straight into the attenuator guarding the pit road entrance there. The formal pit entrance is at the outside of turn 1, and it loops around the track through the parking area, and cars rejoin outside turn 3. Despite turn 1's propensity to send you on a bit of Carbondale acrobatics, the real tough spot here is turn 3. The pit road exit is tricky. It's super tight, and it's easy to catch yourself up in faster traffic. Even if you're in said faster traffic, you'll have a hard time staying off of the wall. Cars sort of gravitate up there. Even so, these tight corners allow for some truly technical racing, and it can get spectacular when the conditions are right. Fans will certainly have a lot to do during the HARC race. If the classic late models don't have them entertained, then they've got a dirt bike course on the outside, called, of all things, the Dirt Side at Riverside. There's also a campground for anyone who just wants to chill. That said, it's going to be some wild quarter-mile mayhem as the Riverside Speedway and Adventure Park here in Northumberland, New Hampshire will see the 5th round of the HARC Can-Am Series USA Tour coming up in a couple of weeks on the Ottoman Empire. And yes, I have made sure this track actually works, unlike Batesville. I'm not making that mistake again. Don't you worry.